Well, hello. Welcome to August 12th, 2024. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily good life meditation, an exercise that I do every day, a little bit after waking up, to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are outlined in my book, Going Out. I also use this time to think about the last 24 hours and how I did with the challenges and opportunities that I met. I planned for the coming day, and I ready myself for death. It's okay, Rudy. All right, last night and yesterday. Slept good last night. I stayed up a little later than I usually do. I had a wee cup of coffee about 6:30 p.m. deliberately to try to make myself stay up a little later. I'd like to tune my sleep rhythm to go to bed a little later, get up a little later, specifically so that I can enjoy more time with my wife when I get to Japan. She and I have diverging or very different sleep cycles. She tends to stay up late, where I tend to get up early. So we don't get a lot of good quality time together in the evening. And I thought that if I could adjust that a little bit, we could change that up. So I'm going to attempt to do that. It worked pretty good. And I, in fact, did sleep in just a little bit. So that was good. Yesterday was a good day. Took the dogs to Idlewild in the morning before it got hot. We had a nice time. Had a terrific thunderstorm in the afternoon. And altogether, I can't say that I was particularly challenged by anything. Although I did make a decision. I decided with my wife, of course, and with our pet shipper, that December 18th is the day that I'm going to fly to Japan. I even know the airline, the flight number, so I can go ahead and make the reservation and be on the, first I'm going to confirm that the shipper gets Rudy on that flight. Then I'll make my reservation one way, hopefully non-refundable ticket. That sets me up then for a pretty interesting month of December. Wrapping up work, finishing my career on December 16th. And 2 days later, which is a Monday, 2 days later on a Wednesday, December 18th, getting on an airplane to Japan with my dog. Yumiko will meet me on the other side. That was harder than it sounds. I haven't pulled the trigger. I haven't made the ticket reservation yet. But as I've said repeatedly in these videos, giving up America is proving to be more difficult than I had ever imagined. I've talked enough about that. So that was a big step forward yesterday, a big decision at least. Let's do the creed. My 8 objectives are to be always ready to die, to make good and effective use of time, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles, to cultivate good emotional reactions, to perform good actions, to recognize my true limits and true opportunities, to do just one thing at a time and do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully, and to keep my balance. What do I think that I missed something there? Be always ready to die, to make good and effective use of time, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles, to cultivate good emotional reactions, perform good actions, recognize true limits and true opportunities. Do one thing, oh there it is, that's the one I missed. Do one thing at a time and do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully, and then the balance, that's 8. The principles, I hold off on those until I can remember them again. As for today, it's a Monday. Got those Monday blues a little bit. But Kurt, you've only got like 19 Mondays left of work. But who's counting? My plan for today is to first and foremost do my job. I've got just two meetings today. And I will fill the time in between with the activities that I can do that will improve the day, improve the circumstance for my employer. That's all there is to it. getting my walks, do this circuit that I'm doing right now. That's something to that. These days of work, they feel less and less fruitful. They are less and less fruitful. Because the reason for them, at least for me, I'm not one of those who's blessed to love his career. The reason for doing this was to make ends meet, to do the thing that it took to put bread on the table and a roof on our head, to protect my family from life, to keep us from the entropy, so to speak. And now that I don't need to do that anymore, it really is a vain effort. It's like putting more paint on a painting when you know the painting is done. That's exactly what this is. It's exactly what this feels like. And it could be useful if it protects me, or I should say us, anyone who does it. And I know plenty, and I'm one myself perhaps. If we do this because we don't have anything better to do, we don't know how to do anything else other than the thing that we do for a living. So then it goes from being a means to an end to the only end we have, the only end we can think of to keep us distracted. It's one of my principles, the principle of distraction. Maybe that's another reason why I'm having such a hard time giving this up. Maybe I worry that I am more like that than I like to think. Maybe I worry that I won't know what to do with myself once I don't have something that I have to do on a Monday morning. Like it's about 15 minutes away from the start of work. I'll just get back, put on my work, take this shirt off, put my work shirt on, sit at my computer, and get my day started. It's pretty simple. What if I didn't have that to do on a Monday? That's scary. That's the thing that Yumiko challenges me, to find something to do. Well, I mean, I've got plenty of stuff. I think that I'm, amply qualified for it, able to do it, but I have my doubts. All right, I'm back. Where's my good boy? Rudy. Oh, Ollie's out too. Hi, guys. There's Ollie in his little crate. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Rudy. Good boys. Okay, with that, I'll wrap it up. It's time for me to, as I said, get dressed for work. Very simple to do. Sit at my computer, start my day. I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe. Man, I need a haircut, huh? It's been a month. It's not easy to get a haircut out here. I'll get one next week. I'll find a way. Take care.